Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of April 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. And do want to remind you in this moment, as always, to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, when meditating on your energy overall for the month in regards to the subject, of course, the message that came through was reaching for it all, reaching for it all. So we're going to begin by pulling a message or two from the Energy Oracle deck. Do keep in mind that this is a general monthly money and career read for the sign of Gemini. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. And do check out your other chart placements for more messages. All right? So what do we have to begin this monthly money and career read for our lovely Geminis? Thank you, Spirit. For April 2021 for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Gemini? Okay, we got 2. We're beginning with walking away. The month will entail you walking towards what you deserve, leaving behind what no longer works for you. This will vary from case to case, from Gemini to Gemini, but it's time to do what's right for you. And we're moving on to Angel of Strength. Your strength will shine this month. You will even impress yourself. Your strength will, throughout the month, inspire others around you in your life in general to do what's right for them, to step up and, if need be, walk away from a situation that no longer serves them. Your strength is contagious. Letting that strength continue to motivate you to move towards what's right for you. And we're going to continue by pulling 6 tarot cards, a simple 6-card spread for the month, if you will. So what do we have for our lovely Geminis to continue? Thank you, Spirit. Money and career for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. We'll get there. There's a feeling of you being a little bit stuck, or at least feeling that way. What else do we have for Gemini? Keep them coming. We will keep shuffling. Okay, we got 1. Bear with me. And 1 last and final card. Okay, so we're beginning the month in the spread with 3 of Wands. So you begin the month feeling ready to plan, ready to reach for it all. There's this feeling that you recently, maybe towards the end of March, walked away from a job, a situation within your career that just wasn't working for you anymore. If not, you begin the month planning to do so. Allowing for yourself to, when moving towards what you deserve, relight that passion within you for what's ahead, for what you deserve, for what you desire at this time. More career and financial success lies ahead for you, but not if you stay within a situation that no longer works for you. But we're moving on to the Hermit. Taking time for you around this middle of the first half of the month. Staying present within your mind will be truly essential at this time, given it will be easy for you to potentially slip to the past or the future too much. allowing for your mindset to be ultra strong at this point in order to help you see the way, or to continue to see the way. Taking time for yourself doesn't mean you need to limit yourself or not continue to reach for it all. You being within your own energy for a while is strategic, it's smart, and don't let anybody else convince you otherwise. Excuse me. You'll be glowing differently at this point. There's a sense that this passion coming back and you taking time for you doing what's right for you to begin the month leaves you glowing on a different level, and people will notice that. And it will shine through in your work. But we're moving on to the Seven of Swords. And so you make your way to wrap up the first half of the month. And your feet, this is your energy. There's no need to tell everybody is what I'm hearing. Let them wonder. Let them question. People who don't deserve to be updated, to know what you're up to know what you're reaching for, will try to find out. People who have in the past proven not to be worthy of such updates. Interesting. So your intuition to keep things to yourself is correct. The spotlight will shine on Gemini in one way, shape, or form. We're moving on to the second half of the spread in month, and we have the King of Swords. You begin the second half of the month feeling like you, feeling wise, feeling powerful. Letting your intuition once again be what pushes you forward, knowing that everything's going to fall into place as it should. Be in line with this Three of Wands. It's the knowledge that you've gained over time up until this point that you'll be reminded of at this point in the month, that's what's going to help you succeed in going after what you've been planning for. It will help you succeed when going after it all. Being side by side with this Angel of Strength. It's at this point in the month as well where you will prove to yourself that your strength plays a key role within your career and your finances. And we're moving on to the Six of Swords. They actually want me to clarify this one real quick before we move on, or before we speak upon it. What do we have for the Six of Swords? Okay. With the Chariot at the bottom and that Five of Cups coming out. When continuing to go after what you deserve, what you want at this time within your career and finances, it can feel good, it can feel motivating. But there's a feeling that when you make your way to the middle of the second half of the month, it'll be hard not to focus on what's gone, on what you left behind. Now, what you left behind, what you moved away from, or in the process of doing so, it doesn't have to necessarily be career or financially related, but for some it is. Either way, there's a need for you to bring it back to the present moment, to remember that what you're moving towards is 10 times better than what's gone or what you had to leave behind at one point. Being aligned with the Hermit card. It's at this point in the month where you will look back and somewhat question your alone time, question that time that you took for yourself, because you are thinking about all the people and situations you left behind recently, or in the process of doing so. They're saying don't question it. Remember how effective this was for you, how much you were glowing afterwards, even within. allowing yourself to remember that these changes, these adjustments are necessary, and that you're moving towards everything you desire at this time. But we're moving on to finish off the month in the spread with the Fool. The month finishes off with you needing to go with the flow, needing to trust in how things are meant to unravel. There's an art in going after, or continuing to go after what you deserve, what you want, but at the same time allowing for things to unravel as they should, right? Finding that balance between the two in order to achieve all that you desire at this time. Being aligned with the Seven of Swords. This fresh start, this beginning that you're moving towards, the success you're moving towards is for you. It's not for anybody else. So once again, to wrap up the month, you'll be reminded that your success is not for everybody to understand or to be a part of. You will find the way along the way. And we're going to finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck. For our lovely Geminis, thank you, Spirit, to wrap up this monthly reading. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Releasing what no longer works for you this month in order to move towards what you deserve. And whatever you do, my friend, do not feel guilty for doing what's right for you, okay? So Gemini, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to, as always, like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.